So, how can a cable be worth an entire review all by itself? Because it's this cable. What's up, everybody? This is Carl from Techful Goodies, and I wanted to take some time to basically introduce my very favorite cable in the world, and one that I use on a daily basis. It's a mainstay on my desk. It is the PD 60-watt nylon braided cable, and it's a 4-in-1 USB-C multi-fast charging cable compatible with laptops, tablets, phones. This one in particular is the 4-foot size, but they also have a 6-foot size. And if you happen to see my most recent video where I spent a large amount of time testing all sorts of charging bricks to see how fast they really were, you will definitely recognize this cable. But if not, after this review, go ahead and check out that other video. But for now, let's get into this thing. So as I said, this is kind of like my daily cable that I use every day. It sits on my desk. I'm constantly switching out different devices to make sure that they're charged. And this makes it extremely simple and convenient to switch between Lightning, USB-C, USB-A, and USB-C. So as you can see, the material here is a threaded nylon to make sure that it has a lot of durability and wear. Comes with a little self-wrapping cable in case you need to store it away. I rarely ever use it because I'm constantly using this cable. But let's take a look at exactly what makes this cable extremely versatile for everyday use. So you've obviously noticed by now that basically there's a little strange end on this side, but there's not one on this side. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this is. So by default, you have a USB-A on one side and a Lightning on the other. Good for charging your iPhones or your iPads that use Lightning. But I have an iPhone that uses Lightning, and I have a tablet that uses USB-C. So in that case, if I want to, I can go ahead, pop off the end here, and I've got USB-C. Now that gives me a USB-A to USB-C. But if I wanted to, I can go ahead and pop off the other side, which gives me USB-C on both sides. And in this case, if I want to put Lightning back on, now I have a USB-C to Lightning. For me, that just provides the ultimate flexibility whenever I'm trying to charge something and want to make sure that I'm getting the fastest speed out of the charging that I'm doing. As far as my impressions of this cord, it's really, really well made. Like I said, I got the 4-foot size, so it would fit nicely on my desk. I've been using it for quite some time now, every single day. The cable is most definitely heavy duty all the way through. No fraying, no problems with threads or anything like that. And both of the ends are extremely well made. For a charging cable that's just around $15 and is that universal, I've been extremely happy. So let's take a look at some practical uses here. So I'll go ahead and just start out by plugging in the USB-A. And obviously I'm not here to show you how to charge a phone or plug in a cord. I'm really just trying to show you how versatile this can be when switching between devices. So for example, I've got my Lightning cable here. I can plug it in and we're charging directly from the wall. I have my power bank here and I've decided, you know what, I need to charge my power bank. Well, it takes USB-C. And there we go. Now I'm charging without having to pull out another cable. But if I decided I wanted to go ahead and use my MagSafe charger here, it's also USB-C. Plug it in. Good to go. Or back to my phone. And we're charging. Now, if I'm using my charging bank to charge the phone, I'm good to go, and I'm charging. But if I don't want to use my charging bank and take advantage of fast charging, plugging this in, plug this into the wall, and I'm good to go. But I think at this point in time, you get the idea. So again, what I'm finding is on a daily basis with all the changes with Lightning and USB-C, USB-A, fast charging, slow charging, different devices, having one cable that's capable of ramping from a lower charging speed to a higher charging speed is just critical for me. And I also wanted to mention, you know, if you are going for the USB to USB-C, in like a case of my iPad, You know, I'm just looking at plugging this directly into the wall with this brick and straight into my iPad with the USB-C. This is also compatible with laptops. So if you have a charging brick that's rated for your laptop, let's say it's upwards towards 30, 40, 50, 60 watts, this cable will still handle it. It's rated up to 60 watts with 3 amps. So if you are using your phone and you're charging your phone and you want to switch over to charging your laptop, it's good to go. And in my mind, something like this is an absolute no-brainer. Again, just to recap, you have a USB-A on one side and a Lightning on the other. Hidden USB-C on one side and hidden USB-C on the other. If you're interested in picking something like this up, I'll leave a link down below in the description. You can check it out. And while you're down there, it would be cool if you maybe gave me a like. Let me know that you enjoyed this or you thought this was a cool product. And if you want to see a lot more stuff like this, hit subscribe. That would be awesome. But until that time, this is Carl from Techful Goodies, and I'm out.